Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks for coming in and tuning in. We're going to continue with the third day of reading music, standard notation, and I think I found a little better way that I can do that in my, technologically challenged studio here or living room, family room. Um, Tried to get that American the Beautiful to you yesterday, and it was I think, little off on how I tried to show you the sheet music, and also kind of explain to you, how to count and a few different things regarding that song. So we got another song today that you'll be familiar with. It really helps, when you're are learning simple tunes to play the melody, with a singing part, that it's a song that maybe you have familiarity with because you kind of know how long each note's supposed to go just from knowing the melody. Whereas a song you've never played before, you really just got to rely on the music to let you know, how each measure, should be played. And that's meaning that you need to know how to count and the difference between, all the different notes and the different little nuances that show up as far as rests and dotted notes and that sort of thing. So we're going to get into this song. Again, like I said before, you need to learn the notes on your fretboard because there's no way you can find them if you don't know where the notes are, okay? And we're working with open strings, okay? And really just the first few frets, because most songs can be played right down here. If you're adventurous and you want to try and play it, in a second position without any open strings, you could do that, or you could even go up the neck and play it at a few different spots where it's the same notes. It just will be a higher sound. So I'm going to play it first. This is Michelle by the Beatles, and then I'm going to try and go through it in the best way I can to kind of get you again into knowledge of reading and actual standard notation and counting. You've got to count, okay, because it's the only way you're going to make it happen for you. Everybody that reads music counts because you got to know when you're playing. You got to know when you're resting and you're not playing. So let me just get through this, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so that was the first part. Now let's see if we can get you a little bit of an analysis of what we did, okay? And I didn't play the whole song, but we played most of it. I think there is like a musical break in there, that sort of thing. And so I'm hoping that, as we go through this, and I'm not going to take, real long time on it, but because I don't want it to be too long-winded. But again, you can see that we have the 4/4 time basically means there's 4 beats to every measure. and the quarter note, the bottom is for the quarter note, that gets a beat, okay? And that it does show you a flat there, okay? So that means it's in the key of F that has only one flat, okay? B flat. So let's go. So the first two notes in the first measure is A, okay? So when you've learned the notes on all of the strings, you're going to play that A note, and they're half notes, so you're going to count. Each one is going to get 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're hitting that note for 2 beats, and you're hitting this A note for 2 beats. Then you have what is the quarter note rest. So you rest for 1 beat, and then you're playing B flat, quarter note, to a F, where you're counting the F for 2 beats. So it's 1, 2, A, rest, B flat, F, 3, 4. Then you have quarter notes. So these notes that are the E, A, E, and E flat, they just get 1 beat. Bum, 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 bum. Okay? The same with the next measure. D, F, A flat, F, and then you get to a half note, E, which is, you can play that on the 2nd fret on your D string. 1, 2, D, F, and look at that. Then you've got 2 notes here, but you can just play the top E note and hold that 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Because that is a whole note. Then it kind of repeats, okay? Same as the beginning, 2nd verse. A, 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Bum, half note, 3, 4. Now we got quarter notes. Bum, 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 bum. And this is kind of called a triplet. So these 3 notes, kind of play together. 1, so you got the half note, 1, 2, and then you're going da, 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 dum. And that E is with the a dotted half note, which gets 3 beats. So this E, da, 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 dun, 2, 3. Quarter note, A. And the same thing, these are kind of called triplets. So you're going, with these, you're going da, 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 da. Quarter note, da, da. And that's, again, this half note gets 3 beats because it's got a half note that is dotted, right? Okay. Then we come down to this line. You've got like an 8th note rest. So you're going to be da, 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 da. That goes quick because it's an 8th note rest, and then there's 3 8th notes after it. So it's da, 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 then quarter notes, da, da. That F that comes up next is for 4 beats, okay? And then again, when we get to the next part, it's again an 8th note rest, where it's rest, da, 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 because these are 8th notes together, da, 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 quarter notes, da, 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 and this is the easy part where you're just playing the A note, da, 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 A again, da, for a half note, da, 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 2, 3, 4. And then we go back and we repeat this, okay? We're not going to get into how you read music and repeat and things like that, but then we repeat a verse, and then when we get down to the spot, let's see, where is it? I don't see it right now, but we go right down to the bottom. So when we hit this E, where is it? The E, because I'm looking at it backwards. Okay, the E is I got it. So the E here. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. See that? You've got quarter notes, quarter note, till you get to that dotted quarter note. Okay. Da. And then when we get to the last line, it's that da 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 da, and look at that. At the very end, you're getting a whole note, and then the next one you're getting a half note with a dot. So you're holding that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, rest, and you're done. So, just a new tune, and just, a way that you can start learning the half notes, the quarter notes, how they're laid out. If you can take a picture of this and then listen to me playing it, it will make a lot more sense to you, and I hope that you can do that, and I hope this is helpful, and I'll keep improving on the way that I'm trying to help you read as soon as I can figure out the best way to show you how to do it in this type of video format. So keep practicing. Everybody can read. It's not like, just certain people. It's just putting in the effort, just like learning the chords, learning how to solo, learning how to read takes time, and you keep building on what you learned the week before. Keep adding to it, and you will get it. Okay, you can see that it's very simple as far as the notes that are melodies most of the time are not really fast, lots of notes, shredding. You can read simple melodies when you learn those notes on your fretboard and you learn to count. Okay? See you next time.